What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have been playing indie games off and on most of the day for recording, and as fun as some of those were, I'm going to be playing them again. They were a lot of fun. I've been just really wanting to get back to Kuni II to check out our new kingdom of Evermore and see just exactly what's going to come from actually having a kingdom built up. Apparently an empty, lonely courtroom. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's alright with you. That's condescending. How do you know Evan didn't already get trained with this? Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Mighty Ferdinand? Is he a bull?
Alright.
The castle's ready, and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your own new kingdom. New nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Aye, lad, the controlled chaos of the sky pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you, though. That's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles suit particular people and assign them accordingly? That's right. Give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. And screwing everyone over. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Roland, I order you to get me a coffee. What about you? Thank you, Lofty. No sparklies in here. There's a safe place, though. Kinging is in session. Okay, cool. Managing your kingdom. Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques, he can open up a whole world of possibilities. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like skills, armor, weapons, and higgledies with a Santa hat. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters, blah blah. I just said that. King's Guilders. Now, I do remember I read something about this. King's Guilders are the currency of kingdom management and are entirely separate from the guilders Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. They're necessary for every step of kingdom building, from creating new facilities to upgrading existing ones, or doing research. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. The tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2,500 KG. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Okay. They'll gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their business, and you can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. You'll be surprised how quickly they build up, especially once your kingdom's influence starts to grow. So check back regularly. You may also be able to earn extra King's Guilders by solving various day-to-day problems of your citizens. And the main menu, I can see how many I've accumulated. So, about that, King's Guilders, I do know you get them, you know, they just roll in, but they can cap out. So then you're no longer getting King's Guilders, and you have to make sure you keep an eye on that. That way you don't stunt your accumulation. Alright. Select and build facilities in your kingdom. You need by selecting manage your kingdom. New avenues of research. Making new items available. Don't forget you can also improve the effects of existing facilities by upgrading them. Upgrade your castle. By doing so, benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders so that even more facilities can be built. But leveling up your castle is expensive. Manage your kingdom, blah, blah, blah. Okay, So, we're going to start leveling us up. Leveling us up. Oh, okay. Can build Evermore outfitters, weapons workshop, so it doesn't really give me a choice here. Coffers. I actually want to build up my coffers. Maybe I can't do that. Improve spells, make improve armor, make improve weapons, and make improve higgledies. Well, we'll start with higgledies. A higglery. I wonder if it'll let me... Check on the status of research, check on the facilities. I can't do any of that yet. So it still wants me to build more, I guess. Because I want to upgrade that, but I can't. Outfitters. We're going to learn some skills. I'm kind of wondering if I need to build them all for tutorial purposes. I've got the King's Guilders, I might as well. And my influence continues to rise. Okay, I have built up all my facilities. Once they're set up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most of them can carry out research of some kind. In order to research a given topic, you'll need personnel with high enough IQ and the King's Guilders to fund their work. Of course, research takes time. Higher the IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter the time required. Spend a few King's Guilders to move things along. War, ingenuity, so hammer for building, I guess. Spritecraft, obviously higgledy for higgledy. And conjury for skills? Maybe? Each citizen will also have their own special skills as an individual. These can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence where you might choose to assign them. Try assigning personnel to the weapons workshop. Basic melee development. That'd be this one, right? Personnel. Assign a citizen. So where does it say? Total IQ. But it doesn't say which type of IQ is actually required. Obviously we want bigger the better. Hunting lodges productivity. Ranch. Boost work at the Explorers Guild. So none of them really. We're going to click on recommend personnel. Sure, why not? Research. Level 1 melee stuff. Takes about a minute. That definitely was not a minute. Oops. And so then once research is done, I have to go manually complete it. Good to remember. Good, it looks like your research is complete, but running a kingdom isn't just about research. Certain facilities, such as farms and mines, will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. Your stores can only hold so much, so you'll need to empty them regularly in order for your item producing facilities, so you have to keep coming back to this. I can understand why some people would just want to go back to the fighting, because this looks like a bit of management, but could be fun. So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armor, one in charge of magic, and even one for Higgledies. Nobody in Higgledy management yet. We won't be making any developments in that area anytime soon. Way to make like shoehorn in the absolute no, you can't upgrade them yet. What about Auntie Martha? Who's she when she's at home? That didn't make any sense. A friend we made on the way to Cloud Coil Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about those little guys than she does. Perfect. Let's go and speak to her right away. To Martha's cottage. To Martha's vineyard. Ugh. I've hidden something very special. Now it's up to you to find it. The first person to track down the treasure gets to keep it. So come on. What are you waiting for? I see a little sparkle, like right there, right in the tree. Treasure time. I think I know where that was. I guess we'll go talk to Auntie Martha and then come back here. Ooh, what do you have?
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Nope.
I'll be seeing you again then.
Not at all. Weapons, chef, items, skills? Learning and improving magic. Spellworks is where the new spells are learned and existing spells improved. Just as with equipment, acquiring new spells requires certain specific materials. Good idea to broaden and strengthen your repertoire of your magical specialties here as early as you can. Alright, well let's check out what Evan has since I'm Evan heavy. So I can improve Fireball, no problem. And it uses Guilders and not my Kingdom stuff. Did it say what it upgrades to? It didn't. So it does 40 power and takes 2. Now it does 43. I wish it'd actually show me a little more of what it used. I never use water balloon, like ever, so. I guess we'll upgrade everybody's spells. We've got the money. Not really sure. It doesn't look like I can learn any new spells right now. Okay. Sure, thanks. Off to Auntie Martha. At some point, I still need to go back and look at some of those Higgledy stones, too. Oop. Sparkly. Hello, miss.
Hello there.
Well, if it isn't my favorite young men. And what can I do for you today, my handsomes?
Hello.
We've, a favor to ask. We've started our new kingdom, you see, and we were wondering if you might like to come and live there. We need someone who knows about Higgledies.
Well, now.
What's that now? You want old Auntie Martha to move to this new country of yours? Oh, well, not if you don't want to, of course. Oh, Evan, my love, of course I want to. I'd be delighted to come and lend a hand if you'll have me. There's just one little problem, though. Someone's stolen my rub-a-dub scrubber.
What?
Your what?
Now, dear.
My rub-a-dub scrubber, I said. It's a scourer, but not just any old scourer. It's a very special indeed. It's very special indeed. It'll get even the filthiest old pot sparkling clean with just a swish and a swash. And my higgledy darlings flat out refuse to be born into anything but the cleanest of cauldrons. So you see, I can't be doing without it.
Gosh.
Who do you think could have stolen it, Auntie Martha? A wicked little whamster, that's who. The problem is, I'm in no position to go chasing after those grubby vermin at my age.
All right.
We'll get it. I expect that the little beggar ran off to the grotto with it. There's an awful lot of his sort over that way.
Ta-ta for now.
Cool. Yes, ma'am. And I'm pretty sure... some side quests will allow us to recruit some citizens. We'll get rewards. Yada, yada, yada. Now, that we've already been to the grotto, if I remember right. I might be able to check my map. Nope. Ooh, look at that. The game wants me to have a little skirmish action. Alright. It's on. Wall up the whamsters. I don't know what level I am. Let's figure it out. Again, I'd love to know what actual effect this has right now. Like, why I'm doing it. Evermore has now grown big enough for a new option available on the briefing screen for skirmish battles. Bolster forces. With it, you can spend King's Guilders in order to give your forces various advantages, such as more might and more HP. You can also opt to retry skirmishes in hard mode, which will see you facing much more challenging enemies for greater rewards. But that sounds like fun. Oh, how many King's Guilders do I even have? 2,000. Makes reinforcements arrive more quickly when you call for them. Slow might gauge causes your might gauge to deplete more slowly, allowing you to run further and fight harder. Makes shock tactics last much longer. We'll call my reinforcements faster. Oh, I guess I only had 950 King's Guilders. Okay. So, let's inspect our forces. It wants level 4, and I'm level 3. I still only got those 2. Cool. Well, see, the other ones haven't been so difficult, so we'll see if this one's able to be beaten when I'm under-leveled. You gonna fill me full of holes?
Uh-oh! This ain't looking too good!
Good luck, everyone.
Come on. Which one then? There we go.
Who's next? They'll be singing me name over this!
Get him? Get them all? Get them all? Get them all? Got him.
We can't afford to lose.
We haven't died yet?
We can't afford to lose.
I guess no one's died. Kind of surprised here. not even having to use any of my special skills yet. Come here, you whamsters. A treasure chest? Small military might boost. Huh. Let's finish screwing that up. Alright. Come on, slugger. Now, pipsqueaks, all of you, swarm them!
No, we can't afford to lose.
We're gonna go that way with an airstrike. And we're gonna go that way. There we go.
We can't afford to lose.
Take out those jerks. Swing this around.
Stay strong.
Nope, I guess that's still everybody. So, you were saying something. Oh, hello. No, no, no. We are not doing that. Let's take out these ranged annoyances. Come on. There we go. Don't think I need anything else to take care of them. Let me get the chest. Let me get the... Let me get the... Give me the chest.
Hooray!
Better get that item. I wanted that item. Alright, I got what looks like crap for rewards, but hopefully it had some value to doing that. Got the treasure chest over there. Yeah, I've been in here already. Oh. Alright, they definitely weren't there before. So it does look like some of that, these areas that I've come up into that were empty are going to be story related and populated later. Good to know.
Have at ye, dogs!
Yep, sorry. I'm a little bit stronger than you are. So are my higgledies. Watch this. Rub-a-dub scrubber. That was easy. Full marks, Evan. Well done.
Oi!
Hang on, Mun. How do you know his name? Yeah, who is that? You fight well. You are just what I am looking for. You must listen to what I have to say. I have an important mission for you.
Flippin' act, man!
Can I fight her? Can I ignore her? So is there something I can help you with? Millennia is her name. You're perfectly happy to blindly follow the requests of strangers, I see. This can be a dangerous habit.
What? Hey.
Do not interrupt me or I shall be forced to dock your marks. Now listen, this is for you. Take it. A dreamer's key?
Yeah.
It is indeed. I assume you're aware of the presence in this world of mysterious portals known as dreamer's doors? Ooh. The doors I found. I have long wished to investigate what lies beyond them, but I have been unable to bypass the magics that seal them shut. But now at last, I have made a breakthrough. I have managed to create a key that will allow them to be opened. I call it the Dreamer's Key.
Gosh.
Then why don't you use it? It was an achievement for which I awarded myself full marks. Which brings us to the reasons for coming here. There's a dreamer's door in this very cave. Unfortunately, having come this far, I find myself in a rather problematic situation. I am, as I am sure you can appreciate, a gifted intellectual. But she sucks at battle.
Yeah.
So, she wants us to assist.
What? Hey.
No arguments, please. Do it anyway.
Act, man.
Before I go on, I must introduce myself. I am Professor Millennia. You can call me Professor.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, behind each dreamer's door, you'll find an object known as a dream fragment. There are 9 of these in total, which means I think I've seen 3? Collect them all, and there may well be some bonus marks in it for you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to Goldpaw. Come and find me there once you've gathered all 9 fragments. And she says she has all the time in the world, and she had a clock on her, so I wonder if something with time with that lady. All right. Gather 9 dream fragments from the dreamer's mazes. No, I didn't mean to leave. Auntie Martha can wait. I've got a door to investigate.